Hi, this is Mimi. Welcome back to my channel, and let's get right into it. I have a lot of Valentine's Day cards to make, so let's get started, shall we? I have my card bases done. I have everything cut out and ready to go. We just have to put them together, guys. So the first one we're going to do is this one, because this one is a step card. Oh, I cut out an extra base I didn't need. Oh, well. So this is a die that I got from Michael's in 2019. You know how I know the year? I know the year because that was when they actually moved locations. So because of COVID, they closed their old location slightly early. There's little, I'm just trying to, there we go, fold where the fold lines are. That makes sense, right? I want to fold where the fold lines are. So this is a Sizzix die. Did I say that? I probably did. I don't remember. All right, there we go. Ay. And so, yes, I got this at Michael's on clearance when they moved locations. They moved from their original location in my town to across the street in an empty Babies R Us building. And that was completed in 2020 because for the longest time you couldn't go in. So it took a while to be able to go in and see the new store. Anyway, there we go. Donezo. And we have all of the pieces. Where is that die? I kept it out to show you. Here it is. And it was really cheap when I got it. So there's the photo. And I don't know if you know, the Sizzix dies, this one came in this nice envelope. I wish I could buy these. You probably can buy these envelopes separate. Anyway, that's it. This one will be for my mom. Well, no. Yeah, I mean, she knows that. I shouldn't say that because this will be before she will see this before, this video before she probably gets the card. Glue. I'm sorry. I have been prepping these cards for what feels like forever. I have 6 cards to make, so I'm going to have 2 videos, 3 cards each. And this is the only one that I'm doing that basically cut all the pieces out for me that I didn't have to design. All the other ones I designed. And before you say, well, you're not even going to design your mom's card. My mom loves hearts. She will love this card. Hearts are my mom's favorite thing. She will love this. And then we have these. Here it is. I'm like, I know I have a small one. So these, like that. And then this one will go here, as well as this one. Okay. This one, maybe not. Maybe we do that one. And then that one stays plain. I did cut out ones to go over top. Okay. Of these. This one's just going to stay plain. Then I have these little curly cues that could go out from underneath. And I have the words love you and shadow dies. Alright, let's glue some of this stuff on. First we'll glue these onto the glitter, and then we'll glue the glitter onto the thing. And I got all of this, where is it? All of the papers I am using that are Valentine's themed are from this Michael's Sweet on You paper pack. Okay? Alright. I've been down here for hours prepping. I did take a break. I was at lunch with my mom and my aunt. My aunt came up from Virginia, so we went for lunch. So that's that, guys. That's that. And then I came down here right away to work on these cards. Gluing onto glitter is the worst. You know it as well as I do. Gluing onto glitter can suck. Alright. And then let's glue on the love you. And I have all different themed cards for this year. All different themes of cards for this year. I want a little nutso and got all different kinds. All different kinds, but you know what? I didn't buy any new dies. I do have to though, you guys. Guess what? I was looking, I'm like, oh, let me get out my Happy Valentine's Day stamp. Do I have a Happy Valentine's Day stamp to stamp inside any of these cards? No. No, I do not. So now I have to go to Michael's and see if they have, which they probably do, they usually do, just a Happy Valentine's Day stamp. Like, how is that possible? Out of all the holiday stamps that I buy to make sure I have stuff for the holidays, I don't have Happy Valentine's Day? I was very disappointed in myself. Okay, and then we have a plain one. Yep, I was very disappointed in myself. I couldn't believe I didn't have. I mean, really? And here. Ooh, the glitter is so glittery. Very, very glittery. It's almost blinding. It's so glittery in person. Okay, and I'm just going to put the love you, or can we not even see it? Let's put it up there, huh? You can see it in person, but on camera you can't. But trust me, you can see it in person. So I'm just going to do this. And that, and then I'll cover that little bit of that heart. That's fine with me. Okay. Oh, totally cute. Now we need to glue. Should I use this? And then that? That's so much glitter. So much glitter, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Or just do without. I think I'm just going to do without, like on my original plan, and then glue these curly cues down. I want to get the curly cues down where they need to go before I glue the hearts down. And honestly, I don't know why I did them in green, but we're going with it. I'm not sure I meant to, but we're going with it, guys. Because it's here. And it's cut out, and I'm not doing it again. I'm not. Somebody once told me in a comment that I talk too much, but I don't feel like I hate when there's silences in a video. Hate it. So I'm going to talk. And I don't really have anything to say. Except that I really, really need to clean my craft room. I keep having the best of intentions of filming an updated craft room tour of my craft room. But then every time I come down here, my craft room is a mess. And I'm like, I don't really want to do this right now. I don't want to clean it up. All right. And then this guy. And you may be asking, but where are you going to write? I'll show you. I'll write it on the back. And since it's a pink color and not like something super dark, I can just use pen and not have to put anything back there. But look how good that looks. Look how cute it is. It's super cute. So that's one down. Let's make the next one. The only thing I didn't do for these cards beforehand was trim the card mats. Jeez, I could not think. So I need this to be 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, let's do this one right away. 5 1/4 by 4. All right. These I got from this Plaids paper pad that I've had in my stash since not this past Christmas, the Christmas before. All right. Let's get started. Like I said, I'm going to have to go get a stamp that says Happy Valentine's Day because I don't feel like pulling out my Cricut again. I pulled out my Cricut twice already today. I don't want to do it again. Okay, so we're going to put that there, and then I have ants. Any guesses who this card is for? If you guessed my kid, you're right. Put that there, and then I have letters that I cut out in copper. This copper paper is also Recollections, but I got it on clearance. And it's going to say, hey, come on, hey, I'm glad I went with the copper. I think it looks really good with the black and the blue. It's not showing up great on camera, but in person it's really shiny and nice. It's going to say, hey, come on, get over, come on, hey, love bug. That's what it's going to say. Look how cute that is. It's so cute. Let's glue it on. Let's glue the ants. What I'm going to do is glue the ants on, and then I can trim them off of the card mat. Now, I asked my boyfriend to please wash the dishes, and I don't hear any water running. Because he was supposed to make dinner, and he's not making dinner tonight. I told him I would make dinner if he would take care of the dishes. I don't hear no dishes being washed. Okay. I do hear my dad's TV. He needs to start putting in his hearing aids. This is the second video I've said this in now, but I can clearly hear his TV down here. I hope you guys, if you do hear that, I'm sorry. He needs to start wearing his hearing aids. Alright. Then I will just trim off those edges. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure it would fit where I had it. It's alright. We will survive. Where is here it is, my reverse tweezers. Alright, we're going to start with bug on the bottom and work our way up. I painstakingly cut out with my dies every single one of these letters. It was long because I didn't just do it for this card. I did it for 4 total cards. I should have just used my Cricut, but I don't always like, I don't know about you guys, but do you guys struggle sometimes with your Cricut cutting out right? doesn't matter like how much I clean my mats or tape my stuff down, especially the joy. I used the joy for these cards, and I find the joy does not do intricate cutting very well. Mine anyway. Maybe I need a new blade. I don't know. But I don't think mine does intricate cutting very well. I'm just going to work off backwards. So now I'm going to do the E in love. Come on. I want to know what he's watching up there. There's a lot of cars driving around up there. That's all I hear. Like engines revving. Listen, so I totally know that my dad is neurodivergent, okay? Because he will rewatch the same movie. When the first Ghostbusters and this last two came out, I got it for him for Christmas, and he watched it every day for a year. Every day for a year. He likes his comfort movies, okay? We all have them. He likes... that's what he likes, and that's fine. Now he's been obsessed with some, I think, dinosaur movie with Adam Driver. I don't know what it is. I want to say it's 65. Something with 65. Never heard of it, but he's obsessed. And he watches it every day. And it cracks me up. But I have no place to talk because I watch, like, when my boyfriend's here, he doesn't like to watch it, so I have to watch it when he's not here. But at night when I go to bed and my boyfriend's not here, I put on Criminal Minds and I fall asleep to Criminal Minds. It's one of my comfort shows. How bad is that? That's such a weird comfort show. And when my boyfriend is here, we either fall asleep to Golden Girls or MASH. Yep. Those are some of my comfort shows. Alright, I feel so bad cutting off the legs of these little ants, but there we go. They're done. Now we can just glue this card mat onto the base. Look how cute. It's so cute. I'm so glad. I got an 80-cent, I think it was like 80 cents for that ant die. Look how cute it is. Look at the shine on that. It's so cute. Alright, last one for this video is this guy here. This is an owl. If you couldn't tell, this is an owl. Alright, I think that, oh, nope, there was one last letter in there. Okay. And if my mom is watching, Mom, do you know what this card is for? So I went shopping Friday. I'm filming this in January, by the way, you guys. This is January 27th. So I'm filming this in January. I've really been trying to film ahead and make sure, just in case anything happens. So I went on Friday. We went out to lunch. Me and my nieces didn't have school, so me, my mom, my nieces, we went out for lunch, and then we went to TJ Maxx because my niece needed some stuff. She just had her room. She's just redoing her whole room. She got a new bed. New all kinds of new stuff. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure of everything she got, but she wanted some storage containers for her room, but she had a vision. Okay, everybody, that's all she kept saying was, I have a vision. And her sister, my youngest niece, her little sister, was walking through TJ Maxx, picking stuff up and going, I have a vision, I have a vision. She was cracking me up. But her room is white and gold is her room, and then like a sage green. This is the closest I could get. It's not really sage, but it's the closest I could get. A very light sage green is what she's going to paint her room. So when I was prepping this, I was like, oh, why did I do it white and gold? And then I'm like, oh, I wonder if I have a... And I did. Very proud that I had a piece of paper that I could use. Oh, guys, it was so funny. I have a vision. I have a vision. And I said to my mom in the car, I said, wait till she finds out that when she picks out that paint color that she thinks is going to be perfect, it's not going to look the same on the wall as it does in the... Because it never does. Never looks the same on the wall that it does on the swatch. So it's really going to screw with her vision. I love my nieces. I'm not making fun of her. It was, she has a vision and it's what she wants and it's funny. It just makes me laugh. Because I said to my mom, she was picking out this stuff, and I'm like, Mom, you never would have, like, you would have been like, you're getting these cheap plastic totes, and that's what you get. I'm like, but she's, like, picking out these fancy baskets, and my mom's like, okay. And I'm just like, this never would have flown. This wouldn't have flown. This would not have gone over well when I was younger if I would have been picking out this kind of stuff. Just makes me laugh. And she always says, but they're my grandkids. It's different when they're my grandkids. I'm like, obviously. Okay. Now, hopefully, listen, this owl is super cute. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. He's going to float somewhere. And I think I cut out owl, always love you, I think is what I cut out. So we'll see where we can fit this. Actually, let me pause and do it. I don't want to tell you how long it took me to figure this out. I have to put the love you on the inside. It just does not fit. And I already glued the owl down because that's where I wanted him. That S is upside down. Let's not put him upside down. Okay, now I'm just going to build off the S. Move it up a smidgen, smidgen. That took way too long to figure out where all of that went. And then finally I was like, all right, I cannot fit the love you. It's going to have to go on the inside of the card. Just fine. Also, those noises I thought were engines revving from my dad's TV were dinosaurs growling, grumbling, growling, roaring, roaring. That is what I was hearing. And then I think I can move the owl over just a smidge. It does not have to be. I wanted to make sure I could fit always. And then the owl where I wanted it. And then I knew I could build because I knew owl would fit. The word owl would fit up there somewhere. Okay. Just gonna put it here. Now question, do you think my nieces throw my cards away? Do you think I put all this work into cards for my nieces and they get them and just throw them away? They keep them for like a few days and throw them away. Do you think? I think so, probably. They're young. I wish I would have kept everything I had from when I was younger. Look at that. That's so cute. So we're going to put it on a card base, and then I'm going to glue Love You on the inside. So let's do that first. Okay, I'm gonna glue them on off camera. All right, it's all done. And here we go. So there you go. Cute, right? I think it's cute. There you go. 3 cards done out. They're all so different. They're all so weirdly different. I'm the type of person who likes to make cards for the individual person. That's the kind of card maker I am. I like to sit down, I like to sketch out the card, figure out what would be good for each person. So that's why all my cards look so different. But I think they look good. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope I've given you some kind of inspiration. Like, who would have thought to do ants on a Valentine's Day card? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm hoping I'm giving you some kind of inspiration on things you can do for your loved ones this Valentine's Day. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.